Finding a treasure hidden in an old dresser drawer or the attic is the stuff of dreams. So is rooting through your jars of coins and coming up with a rare one that's worth serious money. Striking it rich is a remote possibility for folks who have built up a sizable collection of coins, but you may still be able to find some loose change that's worth more than you would otherwise expect. 9 of the most valuable coins in the world. 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. The 1794 flowing hair silver dollar may sit atop the rankings of the most expensive coin ever sold, at least for now. Some experts believe that it was the first silver dollar struck by the U.S. Mint. The front features a profile of Lady Liberty with flowing hair, while the reverse shows an American eagle. Fewer than 1,800 of these coins were ever produced, and one expert puts the number of remaining coins at between 120 and 130, so it's quite rare. The coin sold at auction for just over $10 million in 2013. 2. The 1787 Brasher Doubloon. The Brasher Doubloon was made by Ephraim Brasher, a New York City goldsmith and silversmith, in the late 18th century. The front of the coin shows a state seal of the rising sun, while the reverse shows the American eagle with a shield. The coin is already rare, but certain versions of it have fetched a variety of prices, depending on their specific characteristics. A 2011 sale saw a version of the doubloon with Brasher's signature EB on the breast go for nearly $7.4 million. A 2018 private sale of another doubloon with the signature EB on the bird's wing went for more than $5 million, according to Coin World. A third auction in January 2021 saw another Brasher doubloon hit $9.36 million. 3. The 1787 Fugio cent. The Fugio cent hasn't set the kind of astronomical records as the first 2 coins on this list, but it can still be a pricey collectible, and it has an interesting history to it. The Fugio cent, also known as the Franklin cent, after founding Father Benjamin Franklin, may have been the first coin circulated in the newly formed United States. In line with Franklin's humor, the coin shows a sun and sundial with the Latin motto Fugio, suggesting the sun and time are flying. At the bottom, the coin says, "Mind your business," an invocation for the bearer to literally pay attention to their business affairs. The reverse of the coin has the motto, "We are one," with 13 links in a chain to symbolize America's first 13 states. 4. The 723 Umayyad gold dinar. The 723 Umayyad gold dinar is one of the most prized Islamic coins, and it was struck from gold mined at a location owned by the Caliph. The coin bears the marking mine of the Commander of the Faithful, and it's the first Islamic coin to mention a location in Saudi Arabia. About a dozen examples of the coin are in existence, according to experts. In 2011, the coin fetched £3.7 million, about $6 million, at auction, the second most expensive ever sold at auction. In 2019, another version of the coin was sold for the same amount in pounds, but the dollar value came to about $4.8 million. 5. The 1343 Edward III Florin. Another one of the world's most expensive coins is an oldie and goldie. The 1343 Edward III Florin is just one of 3 such gold coins known to exist. 2 examples are housed in the British Museum in London, both of which were found in the River Tyne in 1857. The third coin was found by a prospector with a metal detector in 2006. The front of the coin shows King Edward III on his throne with 2 leopards' heads on either side, while the reverse shows the royal cross inside a quatrefoil. Because of its design, the coin is also known as the double leopard. 6. The 1943 Lincoln Head copper penny. Here's another coin that you just might find tucked inside a dresser sometime, and it's the conditions surrounding its production that make the 1943 Lincoln Head copper penny interesting and valuable. While pennies were normally made of copper and nickel, the U.S. needed the metals for war efforts, so the mint started using steel to produce the coin. But it mistakenly still struck a batch of pennies with copper, potentially because blanks remained in the press when the mint began making new steel pennies. Experts estimate that about 40 of these pennies exist, though some say fewer than 20 examples remain. 7. The 2007 $1 million Canadian gold maple leaf. The $1 million Canadian gold maple leaf coin is a novelty coin, if there ever were one, and it tips the scales at a whopping 100 kilograms, or about 220 pounds. Only 6 of the nearly pure gold coins have ever been made, as of February 2022, and each has a face value of $1 million. They were used as a promotional showpiece for the Mint's 1-ounce gold maple leaf coins. In October 2007, the Guinness Book of World Records certified the coin as the world's largest gold coin. The coin's front shows Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse shows a Canadian maple leaf. The coin is 50 centimeters, about 20 inches, wide and just over an inch thick. 8. 1913 Liberty Head v Nickel. This coin is not quite as old as some on this list, but that doesn't stop it from being among the most valuable. In fact, it's among the rarest coins around. The U.S. Mint struck the Liberty v Nickel from 1883 to 1913, but just a reputed 5 coins were minted in the final year's vintage. Since the year 2000, specimens of the coin have hit the auction block a handful of times and fetched multiple millions of dollars. One version reportedly sold for $4.15 million in 2005, and then was flipped for $5 million in 2007. Another specimen hit the market for more than $3.7 million in 2010, while still another traded hands at $4.56 million in 2018. 9. Morgan silver dollars. Morgan silver dollars aren't especially rare in themselves, but some of the rarer vintages can fetch seriously high prices. Even if you don't have one of the more obscure versions, the Morgan is just a beautiful item with a solid feel of a well-balanced coin that is 90% silver. Thanks for watching. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe button